2024, the year of video. I've spent the last 12 years of my life writing on Laravel News and, doing everything from writing articles to publishing content, for all the various social media platforms, a weekly newsletter, all this stuff that's written content. And, back in, I want to say like August, September, I bought screencasting.com from Aaron Francis and Jason Beggs and went through that video course showing me how to become better at screencasting. So after watching it, I was like, you know what? I can do this, but I need to get better and I need to practice. So that's what I started doing. Bought a little iPhone mount, hooked it on top of my monitor, bought two lights, and just started making videos, making little tutorial videos. What happened was over Christmas break, I was like, you know what? In 2024, I want to double down on this and make a lot more video content. Number one, it's going to make me feel way more comfortable speaking to a camera, which should also help, for Laracons and other events that I want to go speak at. But more than that, it's a way to communicate with your audience in a whole different format than I've ever done. So I'm very, very excited. I've had such great feedback so far. And, as part of this, I bought a brand new camera, two lenses, tripod, just all this stuff. And it's amazing how expensive photography is and video content is. The expenses basically never end because it feels like, I've got this, but now I'm already looking forward to, hey, I'm going to need another light. I'm going to need a different tripod. I'm going to need a different microphone so I don't have to always be stationed right here at my desk. I need something that hooks to the camera or hooks to my shirt like a lapel mic. But I've got it set up finally. When I went and bought this new camera, I ended up going with the A7C II. It was highly recommended, and the good part about this camera is I can take it off the tripod and take it on trips and stuff I go on throughout the year, like going to play golf or even Laracons, go video some Laracon content. So I think it's going to be really good. But as part of that, I also redid my office. I guess technically not redid. I moved stuff around and kind of redecorated a little bit. The bookshelf you see behind me, I took all the books off. And because I'm too weak to actually move it with all those books on it. So I had to take all the books off, slid it down so that way it's centered behind me. I had a table that was over here. I took that, moved it to the other side of the office. So just kind of redecorated everything or rearranged everything. But I'm very looking forward to 2024, making a lot more video content. If there's anything you want me to cover as far as like Laravel related or really tech related at all, you just let me know. And I love your feedback. How can I get better at producing content? I've worked really hard the last few days getting this camera set up. In the beginning, the lighting was terrible. I worked with my buddy Sam. He helped me get it to where it is now. He actually had me switch the camera from the A auto mode over to that very scary M manual mode. He had me set the ISO, the f-stop, the frames per second, all this stuff that, I don't really know what I'm doing. So it's fun and it's exciting, and I'm looking forward to, creating this content in 2024. This is basically me with like a deer in a headlight. I have no clue what I bought. I just heard it's good and heard it will work for my setup. So we're going all in. So the neat thing about this tripod is supposedly this will detach this arm and then you can use it as a hiking stick. Why do I need that? I have no clue, but you never know.